Greetings, comrades! This is I'm Caleb with another Mugen video. We're going back to King of Fighters Anthology. I'm not sure if this mods or Mugen's been updated yet. It's been a while since the last update, so I'm going to be keeping an eye on Duracellar's blog spot, see if there's an update for it. But anyway, we are going to, well, no set theme this time. Just gonna, just the usual watching matches, I guess. See how murderous the AI could be. Or not. Because, you know, the AI is kind of all over the place with this Mugen. Or any Mugen, for that matter. Anyway, 4 randoms. Gets the usual 4 randoms. Got whoever that is and whoever that is. Alright. Got Yang and Orochi. See how this plays out. Yeah, it's been not really a hectic week, but these last few weeks have been pretty busy. Again, I've been helping my dad out with some errands and stuff. Just yesterday, I had to actually climb up the roof, get some branches off the roof, because didn't know if any of them punched a hole through or anything. Because my dad, he can't really climb the ladder anymore due to his health conditions and whatnot. Plus, his right arm has like really big pain. We did a kidney surgery a few months ago. He was lying on his side for a good like 5 or 6 hours during the surgery. It kind of pinched a nerve in his arm and it causes like form to hurt. So yeah, he's wearing a little brace on his arm, and thus he can't really climb ladders or anything. So he had me do it. Which, I'm being honest, I'm scared of climbing ladders. Like, especially because I'm going on the roof or something, because I'm afraid, like, the ladder might give way and I might fall off, or I might slip, or something like that. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but it's like, ugh. I'm not scared of heights or anything, I'm just scared of climbing ladders. Yang's doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm just getting some shit off my chest while this is going on. So, Gelato. One of the 100 of a cool sprites. But anyway, yeah, these last few weeks, I helped my dad out. We got a new gun safe a few weeks ago. My arms were sore for a few days, so I had to help him move that. Now my legs are sore from climbing the ladder yesterday. Also been trying to configure a little lockdown puck. Basically a little security system you put for the safe, but the app has issues. Like, try to connect it to Wi-Fi, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. And, so even when the door is closed, they'll still say it's opened. Oh, that's a male. I wasn't aware of that. One of these flat-chested. Jazoo. Anyway. Yeah. Those things retail for $100, but he got on sale for like half price. Even then, you know, you get what you pay for. Dong Huang. Okay. I'm going to slip up my... But, you know, hasn't been too bad, you know, again, recently got an Xbox Series X controller for the computer, and yeah, sort of getting used to the D-pad, this unusual, like, circular shape. I'm not used to this. It's basically the same D-pad the Elite controllers have. It started with the Xbox One Elite. And the Xbox Series X Elite controller, no way I'm buying that. It's like $30 more. It looks like more of the same. If you're really serious about your controllers, have those extra paddles near the handles, or quick reaction or whatever, I guess that'll work. Well, he is DED dead. Ah, it crashed. Fucking hell. Figures. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, back. Had to restart the Mugen. I guess it's one of the charms of playing Mugen is see if it crashes or not. Alright, let's go ahead and do another 4v4. So we got some version of K-Dash against Hanzo from World Heroes. Got Bill, our original, and Kagami Tai. No idea who that is. But yeah, got my Xbox Series X controller. I also ordered one of those like LED ring lights you put on your desk that adds like a little bit of lighting, like when you're using like a webcam or something. Because I recently got a new webcam, a C922 from Logitech. I almost got a C920. This one was just $10 more. And from what I've seen, the quality is decent enough. Like it's 30 frames per second at 1080p or 60 frames per second at 720p. Yeah. I sometimes talk fast, that's why I stutter sometimes. But anyway, it's a decent enough webcam, but I'm actually going to wait until I hit 500 subscribers before I start using the webcam. I gotta get everything set up, and I hope to get one of those portable green screens. That way you can see my ugly mug and some of the thumbnails. So I'm planning on playing like rage games, because you see all those rage games like Cat Mario, I Want to Be the Guy, I guess sometimes Happy Wheels, but I don't typically rage in games. But I still think it'd be kind of funny for me to do, so try that. And I plan on doing some live streams later. I really want to live stream Warframe. I just never got around to it. Don't really have the time because I do 40-hour work weeks. I work mornings, and usually on weekends I'm running errands with my dad, so I barely have time to make videos, let alone live stream. A giant cockatrice, whatever. I'm all on that girl with the weaponized toys. But yeah, once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna start using my webcam a little more. I'm mainly use it for live stream, but I also use it for like my Mugen and Doom videos. And VR videos, not really. It's just gonna be standing around, flopping my arms around. You're not. Sometimes I'll be off camera because I gotta stand in the middle of the room and see it, and you're not gonna be able to see me. So, webcam will be for like Mugen and Doom videos, and occasional live streams. I'm not gonna live stream Warframe, but sometimes I want to stream like Black Ops 2 because I got that Plutonium client, which allows you to play with like hundreds of other people. Because good luck trying to find players on Black Ops 2 on PC. And I might do Advanced Warfare sometimes, because I have that S1X client, which you can also play with other people. Not as many players as Black Ops 2, but still a decent amount. Still a lot more than we get nowadays, which is like 0. So you pretty much have to download these special clients in order to play with people online on PC in Call of Duty. Unless you're playing, Modern Warfare 2019 or Cold War, because those are cross-play. Alright. I mean, Athena is the goddess of war. Unknown. But yeah, just been, I know I'm not commenting much on the fights, just something you need to keep an eye on when you hear me talk about random shit. Just running errands with my dad. Let's me enjoy time with my dad while I still have him. But I also get my own stuff. Again, got a new controller. I still have my old Xbox One controller. I'll switch between them every now and then. Got a new webcam, which I plan on using once I hit 500. And I got a little ring light so you can actually see my face when I use my webcam. It is one of those little $20 LED lights. I saw one from Elgato at Best Buy. It's like $150. Like, seriously, I could buy like 6... I could buy like 6 off-brand lights for the same price on Amazon. Give me a little light up the freaking room. But I'm gonna make a little room. That's good. There's nice space near the right over here for me to put it, because it comes with a tripod. It also has a little mount for your phone, which is pretty nice. Man, damn, no one messes with her. Jesus. There's Kane. Some version of K-Dash. Oh, he's kicking ass. I think he might be able to turn us around. Looks like that armor's not helping much. There we go. Nice little turnaround. Yeah, another K. Definitely another K. It's like 500 different sprite edits of K. Yeah, I look forward to doing live streams as soon as I can find the time to actually do them. Because again, I'm working a full-time job. I work 40-hour weeks. And I'm usually running errands on the weekends with my dad, so again, I barely have time to make videos, let alone have a live stream. And even if I live stream, it'll likely be like kind of late at night when it's not so busy. Alright, can you turn this around? Will he bring his team back from the dead? These are questions we do not yet have answers for, but they'll be answered in a few seconds. And he just keeps hopping around. Ooh. He's just jumping around. Oh, I could have turned it around, but no, he's just goofing around. Okay. One more randoms gets 4 more randoms. That's Adelaide and Ayame from Dead or Alive. That's SHERMIE and Chrysalid01. See how this goes. Yes. Not very many games coming out that I'm looking forward to. Aside from Halo Infinite. And I guess Battlefield 2042. I still don't know what the next Call of Duty game is going to be. A lot of words is going to be like a continuation of Call of Duty World War II. I'm pretty sure it will be. Let's hope Sledgehammer learns from their mistakes from World War II. At least when it comes to the DLC. I mean, Black Ops 4 is worse in that regard, but World War II is kind of where it started. There's one game that recently came out on PC that I'm looking forward to playing. Days Gone. That PS4 game. With the like zombies and stuff. I'm looking forward to trying that out. But looking for a good zombie killing game. Which, by the way, I'm sure many already know this by now. Dead Space is getting a remake. It's a shame it's not getting like a new game in the series. But since they have a remake, I'd like to see what they can do with today's like graphics capabilities. I still have the original Dead Space. Might play it sometime. Oh, and how about that Steam Deck? I don't know, I may or may not get a Steam Deck, because I heard that the entry level doesn't have that much in terms of storage, though I hear you can just play games through an SD card and it works fine. Because all 3 versions of the Steam Deck, they mainly differ in storage as well as storage speed. Because the mid-tier and high-tier ones, they use NVMe. Whereas the lower-tier one, the entry one, is eMMC, which is slower. So you might have to splurge a little bit if you want, like, really fast memory. But, yeah, I heard you just load games to an SD card and they work fine. Though, good luck finding an SD card that'll fit, your typical AAA game these days. It might be perfect for, like, indie games, like controller games, like, you know, Skullgirls, Battle Block Theater, you know, I guess maybe Borderlands. Because, funny thing, a lot of these FPS games on PC, I mainly play with mouse and keyboard. But Borderlands, I play the controller, because, you know, I played a lot of, Borderlands on the 360, so it just makes sense to just use a controller. Damn, Lily's not doing so hot. I know her name's Lumina, but come on, look at her appearance. It's Lily. I'm not sure why her skin's pale like a corpse, but, you know, it's Lily. so many games I do. I haven't fired up Tekken 7 in a long time. There's a lot of DLC that came out recently, and I haven't got that. I did get this second season pass for Soul Calibur 6, which I might fire that up again later. If I were to play as Haomaru and see what kind of new customization options I have. Corpse. Speaking of corpse. God, the Shishu guy is monstrous. I forgot what fighting games, right? There's like a ton of fighting games in the Neo Geo. King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, Samurai Shodown, obviously those are the bigger ones. They got these lesser ones like Kizuna Encounter, Ninja Masters, a few more obscure fighting games, like, it's crazy. You know, Neo Geo is known for being host to a lot of fighting games, as well as some shoot-em-ups. Yeah, totally not Gainitz. I can't pronounce his name, I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been having fun with Scavenger's Paradise, that Doom mod I showed off yesterday. It's pretty fun. Pretty challenging too. Sometimes you get tired of nuking stuff with Russian Overkill or, you know, Breathing Fire and Guncaster. So you want to play something a little more challenging and a little more, I guess, grounded to reality, if you will. Because you're not playing as a super soldier, you're playing as an average Joe trying to survive. I've also been having fun using Obsidian, doing all these weird different map packs. Oh, Young Regal. I thought that was Adelaide. I mean, the pose, the stance is similar. And yeah, still waiting for update 99 for H2 VR. Saw the latest devlog, adding a bunch of like rare and exotic revolvers, including a quiet revolver that doesn't use a suppressor. It uses like special cartridges that actually have pistons inside, which seals off the I guess a gas inside, so it doesn't make any noise. It's kind of hard to explain. You have to look it up yourself, but there's some weird. There's also another revolver that that's actually magazine fed, and it uses like a stripper clip. Though the weird thing. It's a 10-round stripper clip, but the gun holds 15 rounds. And you kind of have to jostle the revolving cylinder a little bit to feed the other 2 rounds in, which is kind of weird. Zero Clone and Frank Archer. Full Metal Alchemist guy. Look how far his hip sticks out. Jesus. And of course, you know, Zero is of course gonna annihilate his blade cape. Yeah, I may or may not get a Steam Deck. Like, the entry level is like $400, which, you know, not too bad. And according to PC Gamer, an article they put, Valve has yet to find a game that doesn't work on the Steam Deck, so I guess you play Cyberpunk 2077 on it. Though I'm curious, what if you want to play a mouse and keyboard game on it? Like, that kind of defeats the purpose of a portable console. If you want to use mouse and keyboard, just play it on the PC. You know, Steam Deck's supposed to be portable. It's supposed to be the quote-unquote Switch killer, but that's kind of a stretch. For starters, the Switch has Joy-Cons, which still have Joy-Con drift, whereas the Steam Deck, from the looks of it, it's all one piece. Like, you can't remove the controllers or anything. Though I am curious, I haven't read too much into it, but I wonder if it at least has Bluetooth, so you can sync like a Bluetooth controller into it, so you can play 2-player games. Granted, it's going to be a kind of a small screen for that. But hey, anything's possible. Not sure how long this is gonna process. We're at 20 minutes and we're not even at 1 gig yet, so this probably shouldn't take too long to process the hit film. You know, I've also been goofing around with Krita. Trying to make like thumbnails. I kind of like want to try and mess around with some of the settings, like trying to like make like faux shadows, like weird blur effects and stuff like that. You know, Krita may be free, but it has a bit of a learning curve. Granted, Photoshop has a learning curve too, but Krita, like I said, is free. You don't need a subscription for it. But you can donate to the creators if you so desire. Just like a hit film. Hit film itself is free, but there are like lots of like premium features and stuff, like special effects and stuff that you can get for like donating or buying certain add-ons. So take that for what you will, you know. I mainly switched to hit film because DaVinci Resolve was just pissing me off. It's a good program, but it just keeps like having problems like processing some videos and stuff. Whereas I've been using hit film for I think like a year now and haven't had any problems with processing videos. Granted, it takes a lot longer considering it uses my GPU power, not my CPU, in order to process stuff. But it works. You know, something for something, I guess. Okay, anyway, back to the Steam. I know I keep going back and forth between topics. I just like to talk about random shit while I watch these Mugen things, especially when making Doom videos. But yeah, I'm curious. Games that like mouse and keyboard, how will those work on the Steam Deck? Like, how am I going to play Factorio? How am I going to play I don't know, some 4X strategy game? How am I going to play Koikatsu Party? Oh yeah, no slug. Well, that mech slug, whatever it's called. Oh yeah, I forgot how OP. I don't know if it was this Mugen or another one. I think it was that Mugen Dragon's Rebirth. That's another one I need to revisit. Bonus Kun. It's a punching bag from Super Smash Bros. He's out for revenge now. He's sick of you fuckers beating the shit out of him, so now it's... the tables have turned. Or have they? He's not doing very well. I might have spoke too soon, but you know. So much for that.
Situation, Trevor. Mission complete.
Nathan. What can this guy do? I don't know if we get past freaking John Rambo here. Look at this guy. He puts John Rambo to shame. I mean, he's from Metal Slug. They take on freaking aliens and, you know, tanks the size of skyscrapers. Okay, you know what? One more match. Why not? Nightmare IORI versus Joe Higashi. Yeah, what do you guys think of the Xbox Series X controller, you know? I'm holding both my controllers right now, the Xbox One controller and the Xbox Series X controller. Obviously the shape's the same. There's just some differences. Got the share button on the Series X. Got that Elite style D-pad. Got the grips and the triggers and part of the bumpers as well as on the controller handles itself. There are textures on the Xbox One controller, but they're not as prominent. Yeah, they both feel good. The Series X feels a little bit better. I know You know, it's funny. 20 years since the original Xbox, the general layout of the buttons is the same. Yeah, the shape of the control might change a little bit, but the overall layout's the same. You got the bumpers, the triggers, the buttons, the D-pad, the offset joysticks. Granted, the only thing that's missing is those black and white buttons. Remember those? The black and white buttons on the original Xbox? But they did away with those. But other than that, the general button layout is the same. I guess, you know, same goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they definitely did not fix anything that wasn't broken. Yeah, I just love it. I know a lot of people love the PlayStation controllers, you know, I like them too, even though I don't have one. Remember having a lot of fun with the PS2, those controllers. But, I don't know, just using the Xbox controller for so long, I'm just used to this. I don't know why I'm holding the controller, it's the CPU play. I just like, I don't know, I just like holding it while talking about shit. So at least feels like I'm playing. I still love to get Microsoft Flight Simulator. But yeah, I've been giving some thought about it. I may or may not get an Xbox Series X. Or at least the Xbox Series S. I might get the S since it's a little smaller. And I can fit in my entertainment center a little better. Whereas the Series S is kind of tall. And there's not much space in my center for it. So I think the S would be a better choice. It's not like I'm going to be playing it that much anyway. It's just most of the games that are on, you know, the Xbox are also on PC. Most of them, not all of them. So, on one hand, I would like to play on Xbox game at the same time. I kind of want to shell out $400 for a console that only has a few games that I don't already play on PC. Plus, PC you do a lot more on PC. That's why it's my platform of choice. And I think Billy here's glitched. He's not moving at all. Might go F1 here. Okay, don't know what was wrong with Billy there. I guess if anything, maybe one day I'll get a Switch. I mean, I hate Nintendo for their business practices and stuff. I don't hate them as a game company, a game, you know, developer stuff, but I hate them as a company. When they're doing like fan games, you know, protecting their IPs, you know, being a threat to like digital preservation. Like, I'm not a big Nintendo fan these days, but I will give credit where credit's due. They know how to make a portable console and do it well. I'm not sure about the OLED model, though. Wow, that's the Switch Pro everyone's been hyping up for. Wow, fancier screen, wow. Good on ya. Yeah, it's probably gonna take some time to process. But, good thing I updated Recal Box, so I can play that now. Yeah, it's been a crazy few weeks. Hopefully, I can't wait to do live streams, but I want to wait till I hit 500 subscribers. It'll kind of give me incentive to actually do live streams. I'm just 5 subscribers away as of this video. So hopefully I hit that mark. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I'll be happy. Like, I don't care about any like other milestones or anything. I don't care about reaching 1,000 subscribers or anything like that. But if I get at least 500, that means I've gotten somewhere. Because I'm definitely no big-time YouTuber. I just do this for fun. But seeing my content entertain people and stuff, that's what it's all about. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for recognition. I just do this for fun. Come on, you got this. I guess while I wait for the update 99 for H3 VR, I might as well just do another Pimp My Gun video. I don't think right now though, because I'm already doing a video here. And it's already gonna take a while to process, so definitely when I find time. I think it's a WD-40 for this freaking chair. It squeaks a lot. It can't be as bad as Wings of Redemption's chair. Oh yeah, that's one more thing I talk about. It's kind of old news at this point, but yeah, Wings of Redemption recently lost his Twitch partnership. Which means he's back on YouTube, trying to make a living. And getting trolled in the process. As it should be. Okay. I think Akari's got this. Actually mounts an offensive. There we go. Alrighty. I think that'll be the video, comrades. Hopefully, this week I'll, put up that HDVR video for Pimp My Gun. Haven't decided what gun I'm gonna jazz up yet. Just something to tide over till the, Update 99 finally rolls out of Alpha. Anyway, this is Caleb signing out. Have a good day.